stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day, wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day, wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon, let's go, see the sun shining from the windows, okay, I know that today'll be a good day, okay, I know that today'll be a good day, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, drink some water, brush my teeth.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're gonna hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. The truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. Possibility of change, the desire to evolve, the passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me in a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset.
Don't let the habits of my past
world? It's me, your boy Devon D. And yes, we are back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? Yo, today we talking about glass ceilings, y'all. Glass ceilings. You don't want to miss out on this show. It's time to get up, get out, and let's go get something, y'all. Good morning. Let's go.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get out. I grind, I shine, I work.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D. And yes, good morning, y'all. We are back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., to help you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? I see my early birds are checking in. I know I got my coffee, y'all. It's time to rise and grind. It's time to get up. It's time to get up, get out, and let's go get some. I was running. Got a little tired. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Whew. Yo, I've been up this morning since like 3, 4 this morning. And I've been excited again each and every morning that I get up. I'm excited to see what more God has for me today. And you should be as well. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? If you are new here, this is the Early Bird Morning Show. Yo, this is the morning mindset and motivation where we get our day straight before we go out into that crazy world. We set intentions in our life before we go out to the mess and all the stress. Y'all know what's out there, all that mess and all that stress. So again, before we go out there, it's time to make sure that we are intentional about life. Make sure that we know where we're going. Make sure that we, you know what, before we start looking out the window, we start looking into that mirror. I understand all the greatness and beauty within inside us. We understand that each and every morning we might not wake up feeling great and energized like me. You know, I know. Again, I don't wake up feeling energized every morning. Again, sometimes it takes some work to hone in, to be appreciative of the present and understand that, you know what, it's a lot of things to be appreciate. Again, you made it this far, and you know people who didn't make it. Again, so that's a clue that God got more for you to do. You should be excited to see the ultimate version of yourself, and each day work, you know what, just a little bit more to get to that ultimate version of yourself. Yo, each and every day. All right, so good morning. I hope you are well this morning, whatever you're getting up for this morning, whether you're getting ready to go to work, you got to take kids to school, you just making breakfast, or you getting your day started, making, you know what, just online, just trying to figure out what's going on today. I don't know. Whichever you here, folks, thank you for being here. And y'all remember, this is a community garden. So again, please make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. You know what, this is a conversation. It's not me talking at you. It's me talking with you. You remember, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. And to be effective is to make sure that we bring some value to your life. So hopefully you hear something on this show. Make sure you hear something in this broadcast that brings some value to your life. Again, all right? And I see some of my early birds are already checking in. I see a lot of y'all checking in. The world is watching. Therapist Mikhail Daniels in the building. Great rising family. Yo, we here with some strength. I see that must be J Bug, Martinez, and Jazzy. That's who I'm thinking that is. Michael Ross in the building. Good morning, fam. Good morning to you, boss. Thank you for being here. Yo, Shauna Hickman. Good morning, early birds. Good morning to you as well. Thank you for the strength this morning. T. Arsha Arthur. Good morning, Devon D. Good morning, T. Arsha Arthur. Good morning to you, beautiful. Maxine Balboa, she came back. She's back again. Y'all think she might be a little hooked on the show. Good morning. Yo, come stop at Confectionately Yours. Absolutely. 1920 North MLK. I'll buy you. Hey, she buying coffee. Y'all heard that? Let's go have some coffee conversations down at Confectionately Yours, y'all. She buying the coffee. I don't know. Let me hear him drink this. She's gonna give me a free cup. Hey, Confectionately Yours, y'all. Make sure that y'all come and support. If you in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, 1920 North MLK Drive. Yo, confectionately yours. They 2 locations, one there and inside the Sherman Fields. But go to the one on 1920 because that's where Maxine buying all of us coffee. Yo, we just got a blessing this morning. Thank you. And thank you, Maxine, for the coffee. Hey, therapist Mikhail Daniels, Maxine, Baboa, anyone? No, Divine D. No, Divine D, but come support and buy a coffee. It's only for me. It's only for me. It's only just for me. Hey, let's make sure that we go down and support as well. You know what? Cup of coffee to support a beautiful business. Hey, yo, it sounds like a good exchange for me. So yeah, you know what? While I'm there, you know, I'm going to buy someone a cup of coffee. Since Maxine buying me a cup, I'm going to pass that blessing forward and I'm going to buy someone else a cup of coffee, all right? And when you go, as you buy you a cup, buy somebody else a cup of coffee, all right? You just never know what, things that open up, you know what, and people would exchange, and you never know, you know what? You get you some new friends, people who are like-minded, and you know what? Yeah, let's go buy some coffee. So, good morning, y'all. Good morning. This is the Mindset and Motivation Show. Today, we're talking about glass ceilings. Glass ceilings. You got to sit right there if you want to know more about what we're talking about today. Again, glass ceilings. That's what we're talking about. We got an agenda each and every morning. Y'all know how we do. And the first thing we must do is stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. Yes, stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. Yes, look inside your DNA. Yes, God made you perfect at birth. Put a lot of gift and purpose right there inside the beautiful you. Yo, you got to just start looking in the right direction. Stop looking out there and start looking right here inside you. I know I didn't do it until I was like 30-something. And then I was crying. It was hard. It was, again. And I told a million people I love them, but it was hard for me to look in the mirror and tell myself that I love me. Again, that's an exercise that I'll encourage anybody to take. Yo, look inside that mirror. Look inside your soul. Look inside you and embrace the beautiful and the bright and the gifted person that you are. Yeah, it's a lot right there. Again, it's inside your DNA. God made you perfect at birth. We be looking all over everywhere else for our gift, but our gift has already been planted inside of us. All right? Yeah, just look in the right direction and develop the ultimate version of you, who you are. If you don't got it, please make sure you go get it. It's my book, DNA Declarations and Affirmations, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Already Born With. Again, reclaim the power that you were already born with. Again, it's a small keepsake, y'all. You know what? Ladies, you can keep it in your purse. Fellas, keep it in your back pocket of the car. Yo, it's just to help you, remind you of the power that you were born with. So when life starts getting crazy, you know what? Remind yourself that you're more powerful than the mess and stress that sometimes we involve ourselves in. Yeah, you're too powerful to be involved in that. So again, remind yourself and reclaim your power and reclaim all, the ultimate versions of who you are. All right, below, as you see here, just 10 declarations and affirmations. These are just the 10 that I came up with. Remember, this is not the absolute list. This is my list. You can make your own list. You can steal my list. You can steal somebody else's list. Just make sure that you have an active list. Make sure that you got a list that you talking to yourself, reciting to yourself each and every day to remind you of all the power that's inside you, to remind you how you want to be, how you want to live on this planet. Again, yes, each and every day. I say today in mine because today is the day I know I got. Again, I have a birthday tomorrow, and I don't even know if I'm going to make it to tomorrow. So, you know what? I'm still going to embrace my today, and you know what? I'm going to prepare for my birthday tomorrow, y'all. So I say today in mind, and guess what, y'all? It's one thing I'm not going to do today. And today, come on, y'all, I will not worry. Come on, we're going to say this together. Let's say it, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on, y'all. Today, I am grateful. Let's go. Today, I will be intentional about my life. It's time to be intentional about who you are. Today, I will expect my success. No more hoping, no more wishing. It's time to expect your success. Today, I will consider me first. I want you to consider yourself first. Know you. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Come on, build good karma. Be kind so kind comes back. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Remember, I know we made some mistakes, but do not let your past, what you done back there, hold you up from what's to come for you. All right? Today, I will serve as I lead. Again, you could be an alpha, but you don't have to be an asshole. Again, be kind, help people along the way. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing. I'm calling an amazing feeling because that's how I want to feel today. Sometimes we don't wake up feeling amazing, but again, you know what? Today, I want to call the amazing feeling to come upon me so that I can feel it all day because that's the feeling I want to feel. All right, I don't want to feel stressed. I don't want to feel mad. I don't want to feel confused. I want to feel amazing. So yes, I'm affirming it and confirming it in my life, and that's what I want you to do each and every day. Declare, affirm, and confirm how you want your life to be. Confirm how you want to feel. Declare it to the universe. Talk to God. Whatever you practice, whatever your religion may be. Again, this is not about religion. This is about understanding who you are and understanding, you know what, the power that's within inside you. All right, whoever you are. So again, let's stop looking out those windows and let's start looking into those mirrors because it's a lot of greatness right here, y'all. You worth it and you matter. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, then we're going to chat when we get back. Glass ceilings. Hey, we're going to talk in a minute. I ain't going to give it away. Glass ceilings, y'all. Let's chat when we get back.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's gonna prepare you and take you to that next level?
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
Shout out to IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. I see Martinez, Jazzy, and J Book is in the building. Yo, IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. There is the link right there. Make sure that you go get you some fashion that makes a real statement. IamEntrepreneurApparel.com, y'all. Make sure y'all go check it out. Blessings, everyone. Blessings, everyone. Facebook user, whoever you are, blessings to you. Yo, that's what's up, bruh. Michael Ross, thank you. Patrice said, go get the steak bagel too, then just thank me later. Good morning, early birds. Good morning, Patrice. We will thank you now, and we're going to thank you later, because I'm sure that it's that good if you have to put it on the show. Good morning, Facebook user. Good morning to you as well. Again, I got to get on another device so I can actually see some of y'all names, because it's not showing me all y'all names. Andron, there we go. What's up, Andron? I see you in the building. Martinez, Antoine. And who else we got in the building? Breezy, my boy Breezy Root in the building. Breezy Root in the building. Thank you, Breezy, for being part of the show. Always pop in. Thank you again. The world is watching. Y'all know each and every morning, y'all know right after the show here in the 7 o'clock hour to tune in. Y'all know I'm live on the radio, Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. In that 7 o'clock hour, y'all know to catch us live on the air on the morning grind. We promise, y'all. Again, if you ain't in the Milwaukee area, not in the car, you can still listen on your phone, tablet, or computer. Yo, we got an app right here, Audacy.com. You see it right there, AUDACY.com. So make sure that y'all tune in. Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B, Hot 105.7. Hot 105.7, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in, as my man say down there. He's showing y'all radio. Yo, I hope all is well, and if it's not, it's 3 things that we do to make sure we get it back on track, and that's hit what? Control, Alt, and Delete. Yeah, Control, Alt, Delete is our reset mechanism. Yeah, this is when life get crazy. This is how we get it back on track, y'all. And the first thing we got to do is make sure that we take control. Yeah, hit the control button in your life and control your environment to protect your peace. Again, you can't control everybody. You can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure you ain't taking your big head self over there. Stop going over there. Yo, you ain't got to be in these environments out of some type of imaginary obligation. Yo, again, you got to take control of your life and place yourself in environments that's going to help you grow. Again, you don't have to be there because you can't control everybody and you can't control everything. You can't control how they thinking. You can't control how they moving. You can't control how they feeling. But again, you can't control that with you. So let's make sure that you ain't doing it to you, and make sure that you ain't placing yourself in places and positions that's not conducive to your growth. All right? So let's make sure that you take your control back. All right? And hit the Alt key and choose some different alternatives, especially if the things you're doing right now is just not working to get you there fast enough. You got to hit that Alt key. I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Watch the patterns of your life and make sure that you're following the blueprint toward your success. All right? And sometimes you got to hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, sometimes even people. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If they ain't good for you, get them up out of there. Yeah. And sometimes you might not be good for you. You gotta get that old version of you up out of there. Yeah, you can't be afraid to hit that delete key. It's sometimes unfortunate, but sometimes necessary. It could be an old time friend. It could be your family member. It could be your boo, the one you're laying next to. But I ain't saying start cussing and fussing. I'm saying take inventory in your life and make sure that the people that's around you belong in this version of who you are. Again, when people can't handle the version that you are, the version that you're becoming, they're going to take you back to the version that you used to be. We don't got time for that. Again, I love you, but again, goodbye. I got to go. Again, I got to get to the ultimate version of who I am. I know what that version was. I know what that version did. You know what? I lived, I came. You know what? I'm gone. It's time to get to the ultimate version. And again, we gotta sometimes not be afraid to hit the delete key on some people, some things, some situations, some relationships. We can't be afraid. Again, we have our happiness is our responsibility. All right, our happiness is our responsibility. Again, no one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. Again, when your future situation get here, the only one going to be responsible for that is you. What decisions you make to get to whatever you're going to have in the future. What decisions are you making right now to get to that happily ever after? All right. So again, you can't be afraid to hit that delete key. All right. And just like these old computers, when they started messing up, acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control or Delete to get a refresh and a reboot. Right. That just may be what our life needs sometimes. When our life start messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, we got to hit Control or Delete so that we can get a refresh, we can get a reboot, and we can begin to operate the way that we design to operate. Y'all sit right there. We finna have a chat in a minute. We talking about glass ceilings and how to break the one in your life. The world is watching. Sit right there, y'all.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world. We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage, it's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual so their experience can be unique to them.
She was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
Shout out to Calm Wellness Services. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please head over to 832 East Locust and go get Calm at Calm Wellness Service, y'all. Website is Welcome, that's Calm with a K, y'all, .com, WELKALM.com, welcome.com. Patrice Green is in the building. Yo, make sure that you go and put the website in the comments, Patrice, and let everybody know how to book a session. There you go. Welcome.com. There she go. There you go. www.welkalm.com. Yes, y'all. Welcome.com. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you for being part of the show. And thank you guys for sharing. Again, I don't ask y'all for no money or nothing on the show, but hey, share, yo. I think the Cash App sign will be somewhere over here, but it's not a requirement, you know? It's not a requirement. We'll be here on my birthday month. It's not there no more. But thank y'all again for being a part of the show. And again, remember, y'all, if you hear anything that has any value, please share. Again, we're going to make sure we spread the good news this morning, not the mess and the stress. And again, as y'all can see here, the link has been put in the comment section that you can be my guest live and join me right here. My 2 cents plus your 2 cents. We can make some sense this morning. There was Mikhail Daniels has put the link right there. Make sure all you got to do is hit the link. You don't need no special software or nothing. Right on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Just hit the link and join me. And let's let our 2 cents make some sense. Let's have a coffee conversation this morning. All right? So be my guest. Don't be afraid to be my guest. Sam Brock in the building. I see you. Sam Brock, good morning. Maxine says, time to get back to work. Have a great and blessed day to you all, early birds. You as well. You have a great and blessed day as well, Maxine Balboa. So, we're going to have a coffee conversation this morning, and we're talking about glass ceilings, y'all. Glass ceilings. And again, this is another topic that actually came to me after we had that conversation yesterday, and you know, having some after conversation with some of my team members, some of my people in my family, and we were just kind of, you know, indulging on some of the conversation, and we talked about glass ceilings, right? And it kind of represents sometimes that, you know, we could see the universe, but sometimes it's like it's hard. It seems like it's like we never get there, or it's hard to get through, or it seems like you're stuck. Even when you see the sky, you know, where you might see your goals and your dreams, and that's what the sky and the universe represents. It represents seeing all your goals and the things that you saw in your mind. Remember, the dream was just a preview of what could be real in your life, and you see it, but sometimes it feels like that you can't get there. It's something holding you back from getting there. Sometimes we call that a glass ceiling. It's kind of like, you know what, I still see that there's more there, but it seems like I'm stuck here. And you'll see like, hey, I'm trying to go after more, but it seems like I'm stuck here. Have you ever felt like that in your life, where you felt like, you know what, I see the abundance, I know that it's there and it's possible, but why it seems like I can't get there? Have you ever felt like that in your life? I want to ask you that question first. Again, we're having a coffee conversation. It's time to rise and grind, like the cup say. It's time to get up, get out, and get something. Let's have this conversation about glass ceilings this morning. We having a conversation about, you know what, about things that we all may need to tackle in our life. Again, as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself. Again, that's all I see in this camera, in this screen. That's all I see is myself. Again, that's why I say this is a community garden, because all of our Seeds are meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet, but it takes all of us, somebody bringing water, fertilizer, and you bringing that sunshine. So again, don't hesitate to put some comments. Don't hesitate to hit the link and come on and chat with me live. Chop it up with me. Chat with me live, all right? So I felt like that before, therapist Mikhail Daniels. You felt like you've gotten to a certain space but you couldn't break through. You can't get to the next level. And what happened? What happened when you felt like that? I want to know what happened when you felt like that. I can relate, Rosalind Harris says. Rosalind Harris says she can relate. My early birds are here. Again, I see y'all sitting in the background here. Don't be afraid to put comments in the comment section, y'all. Again, y'all remember this is a conversation. I'm not here to talk at you. I'm here to talk with you, all right? You get to this glass, you got this glass ceiling over your head. You can't see it, it's invisible. But you see everything else that's to come, but it seems like you stuck. Seems like you can't get there. We talk each and every morning about different things and subjects of, of being greater than we were the day before. Again, a lot of times these glass ceilings are or feels like you're stuck because again, there's really no real ceiling over you. Again, sometimes you feel like you're stuck because again, your life has been is in a state of it's in neutral. And you like, yo, I need this to get in drive. I need to feel like I'm moving forward. But again, a lot of times what happens is there's some sacrifice that need to happen before this next level of success. What are you willing to let go to make your road lighter to get to this next level? Do you know what that next level really is? Again, sometimes we just so far see the finish line, but we don't see all the road that it's going to take to get there. Again, sometimes that glass ceiling is representing, before you can get to the success, there's some things that you got to let go. There's some things that you need to learn. There's some things that you need to find out more about yourself. Yo, you got to learn how to, sometimes it's collaborate with other people. Again, you've done so much by yourself that you need others now. Now you need to figure out how to work within a village, but you got to find your village. You got to find the people that resonate with you most and stop reverting back to the people that we just got comfortable with because we knew them back in the day. Again, that's why we say sometimes those people aren't designed to go with you to the next levels of your success. Again, and that's why sometimes we feel stuck because you're trying to bring old things to new situations. Again, you have to figure out what's holding you back from your next level, how to break through that glass ceiling. What is it in your life that's holding you up? What's holding you back? What aren't you, what you holding on to that's so heavy that you can't break through this glass so that you can get to the next levels? Because there's no ceiling. Again, the universe is your oyster. Again, it's a lot out there. Again, trade in your airplane for a spaceship because you got to go after more. It's a lot more out there for you. But what are you doing each and every day to break through so that you can get to? That's all the ceiling is representing, that you got to break through some things so you can get to some things. Are you willing to get uncomfortable? Are you willing to say, you know what? I'm ready to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Excuses don't excuse us. Are you ready to say, you know what? I'm ready to take control of my life. I'm ready to hit the Alt key and choose some different alternatives. I'm ready to delete whatever has to be deleted so that I can be an example for the us, ours, and others. That's the only way to get through that ceiling. Sacrifice gonna come before success. You can't get to success before sacrifice, not even in the dictionary. You gotta break through. You gotta let go. You gotta get to the ultimate version of who you are. You gotta find out more. Dive into that mirror. You're gonna find all the answers that you need. That's what that glass ceiling represents. It's like, yo, you looking out the window and you keep hitting the glass. No, that ain't for you. Again, that glass ceiling saying, Because sometimes we looking out the wrong glass. We looking out the window when we need to get in the glass of that mirror. It's very important. Again, your personal development. Again, what other people say about you, that's not what's going to destroy you. What you say about you, that's going to make all the difference. How are you talking to yourself? Again, what are you providing for yourself? What are you, again, the things that you allowing? Who are the people that you allowing? What is the environments that you allowing around you? Yo, these are the reasons that it seems like that glass ceiling is over you. Because again, we sometimes trying to take old stuff to new levels, and it's saying that what? You are permitted, but all those things that's coming with you ain't. You are welcome, but all the things that sometimes we be trying to drag with us aren't. Let it go so that you can get to the next levels of your life. Break through your glass ceiling. Again, you can't just run around this planet doing everything alone. Yes, you got to collaborate with others. You're going to have to figure out how to find your village of people that resonate with you. You can't go through life saying, I don't fuck with nobody. You can't do that. I tried it. I did. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I tried it. I tried to do it all by myself, all alone, just all me. And there's always been a ceiling. It's only been a certain level that I could get to until I had to open myself up, open my heart up. Again, not allowing people to distract me from my journey, understanding that these are people that just aligned in it. Your A1 day one might not be meant to go with you. Come on. Martinez, I self-assess and began making adjustments, okay? Do a glass ceiling appear only when we chasing after certain goals? Because when I live in purpose, living through God's will, I see no ceilings. One is living through God's will. Okay, hold on. He said, there it goes. Because when I live in purpose, I see no ceilings. Okay. Sometimes what's holding us back is also self-doubt. Sometimes your anxiety voice is louder than your own voice. Okay. All right. Some of y'all got to come on live and talk about this. Or life is in its second trimester and we are pushing birth before purpose. You got to come on live. You got to hit the link. Come on live and talk to me about that. I don't want to misinterpret what you're saying. All that is Martinez. Go ahead. Come on live, Martinez. You know, we can have some conversation now this morning. Don't be scarred. I know you got things you're doing this morning. You can hit the link. I have good conversations with my people, man. We all learn from each other. Again, it's a piece of God in all of us, and you know what? There's a gift inside of all of us, and that's why I said we gotta be a community garden. Again, not one person holds all the information or all the keys or all the, again, it takes each and every one of us, and that's why I say this is a community garden. Oh, that's Andron. Andron, hit the link. Hit the link. Let's hear what you're talking about. Come on, Andron. Hit the link. Oh, that's Andron. Come on, Andron. Let's talk. Give you some time. Come on. These people I know too, y'all. I'm calling them to the carpet on these conversations. You ain't gonna just keep hiding behind the comment section. Come on and talk to me. Come on, talk to us. Early Birds is in the building. Tell them, come on in, y'all. Y'all encourage them to come on live and let's hear what he got to say. Again, my 2 cents plus 2 cents. We can make some sense. Don't say he never let you on. Check your mobile device. Phone, tablet, or computer. All you got to do is hit the link. Again, we having coffee conversations this morning. Again, y'all. Talking about glass ceilings, and sometimes have you ever felt like something was holding you up, you couldn't get to the next level? And again, it may be until you do something, until you find something within you. Never let them on. Okay. All right. Mike can't get on, y'all, but again, you know what? It might be some sacrifice that you have to make before you get to your success. Only you can measure what it's going to take to break through the glass ceiling in your life. Again, sometimes it takes some time just to sit down, pause, again, Control Alt and Delete, and see what is, what's the pattern, so that you can find the blueprint that's gonna get you through. It's gonna get you through that next level. All right. So, great morning, great morning. We got a lot of Facebook users here. Mark, they inboxing the link. They trying to get you on. It's okay. It's okay. If you can't get on, that's all right. Click it from there. It's easier. We'll see if we can get on. Again, we just having right to it. Sis. I don't see. My coffee's still brewing. If anybody want to come on and have a coffee conversation, again, the link is in the description. The link is in the comment sections. I'll put the link in there again just in case. But you can come on and be my guest right here live on the show, y'all. There it is. Remember today, y'all, make sure y'all do y'all to-do list each and every day. Things that you're going to do today. Start taking yourself more serious and being more intentional with your life. Again, 5 to 6 things designed specifically for you to help you grow. Again, you know what those things need to be. Again, do something today for you. You don't do everything for everybody else. Your job, your kids, your family, your friends, all that. Do something for you. Again, you are the most important person in your life because you got to live with you longer than anybody else. Again, you go set the example for the us, ours, and others. So again, let's make sure that you are, again, doing things for you. And again, as I just put in the comment section, I think I just put it in there, right? No one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. If you want to be successful, then become successful. Yup, it's a simple decision. Yup, it is. No one is to blame for your future situation but yourself. If you want to be successful, then be successful. All right? So, again, it's time. My glass ceiling is this snow this morning. Uh-oh, it's snowing. I went full time at Glow and I'm never looking back. No more glass ceilings for me. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sam. She broke her glass. She no longer has a ceiling. Go. She said she went full time for Glow and she's never looking back. No more glass ceilings for her. Congratulations, Sam. Congratulations on your journey. Yo, early birds, that was on any day this week. How many of you made your to-do list a to-done list? Uh-oh, she challenging everybody. How many of you made your to-do list a to-done list today, this week, y'all? Congratulations, Patrice Green says, Sam Brock, period. That's the word again, period. Shout out to therapist Mikhail Daniels, Sam Brock, Patrice Green in the building. I see y'all. Thank y'all for logging on. Yo, so make sure that you do your 5 to 6 things for you today, y'all. Period. Yo, thank y'all for hanging out with me each and every morning, 6 a.m. Y'all know this is the Morning Mindset and Motivation Show. This is where we get our mind together before we go out into the crazy world. I love you. You worth it, and you matter. Again, I want you to break through the glass ceilings in your life. Again, that's what this show is designed to do. No one is meant to be stuck. Again, we just got to just reflect and figure out what it is that our life needs, that your life needs. Again, no one can tell you what your life needs because you know what that is. Again, we got to just be brave enough to start making these decisions, unchaining ourselves from some of these imaginary obligations, breaking through some of these glass ceilings and these things that we have, have held ourselves back from. Again, you've seen it, and that's what the glass represents, the transparency that you know that there's more. Again, whatever your situation is in life, there's more for you. This ain't it. There's more ahead. Again, the dream was just a preview of what could be real. You know what it's looking like. You know what's going to make you feel good each and every day waking up. You know what joy, again, is down in yourself. So again, let's open your eyes. Let's break all, the obstacles away. Because again, we know as God is listening, the devil's hearing us and he's trying to throw those things at us to try to stop us. But we ain't going to let that work, all right? We're going to get over, we're going to get around, we're going to get through so we can get to the happily ever afters in our life. That's what I want you to see in your life. Again, each and every day that we get, we got to be appreciative of this presence, of the present. Again, we know people who didn't make it to see today. You did. That's a clue that God got more for you to do, all right? So let's make sure that we getting up each and every morning. We getting up out here and we going to get something, again, to make our life great, to make sure that we making the rest of our life the best of our life for us, ours, and others that's to come from us and behind us, all right? So thank you again. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Crystal Ship. Happy Tuesday, Testimony Tuesday, beautiful people. Make sure that you come on live on the show too as well. Happy 1 month anniversary. Happy days, Dave Bar. Congratulations, Devi. Absolutely. It's a 1 month anniversary for Happy Days, Dave Bar. My partner, Patrice Green. Yo, it is 1 month today. Today is official 1 month anniversary. Yo, we did it. We did it. Congratulations to you as well, Patrice. Yay, congrats to you too. Thank you, thank you. Man, I'm late, LaWanda Williams. That's okay. Late, but you know what? You're here. We see you. It's okay. It's okay. You here. Don't worry about it, sunshine. You here now. So thank you for being a part of the show. Again, we talking about glass ceilings this morning. Again, whatever it's going to take to break through to the next levels of our life, that's what we need to do. Again, we're going to get to them. The video going to live here. You can watch it. We talked a little bit. We just talked a little bit because again, I want to make sure that we are self-reflecting, making sure that we are answering some of the things that, because you know what you need. So again, let's break through so we can get to. All right. Yes, we got to get to the radio. We got the Odyssey. Yeah, therapist Mikkel Daniels is on it as well. She's giving me my cues. Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. 7 o'clock hour. Y'all check me out on the morning grind. We promise y'all. Yo, each and every weekday morning, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. the morning grind. We promise on this 7 o'clock hour, that's when we on. So make sure y'all tune in, all right? Thank you, therapist Mikkel Daniels. But you made it. Let's get it. Absolutely. But you made it. Let's get it. That's some early bird encouragement for you, LaWanda. They saying you made it. Happy anniversary. Happy days, Day Bar. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Again, yo, I'm going to get out here and get to the radio. Thank you guys for logging on. Again, we talked about glass ceilings today. Thank you guys for logging on. Each and every morning we tackle something that we all need to talk about. Maybe all need to handle in our life. Thank you. You worth it. You matter. You're beautiful. I love you. Again, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You matter on this planet. You got a lot of gifts to give. Again, live in your purpose. Find your path. Find your tribe. Again, each and every day. Work. It's time to get up. It's time to get out. And it's time to go get some. Thank you guys again, y'all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, y'all, for my birthday. It's my birthday. I might play some Luke or something. The world is watching, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.